そいつは脅しの道具じゃねえって言ったんだ。はあ。
Backstory time, okay.
剣術豪傑。我らが二軸一族は誇り高き血を代々受け継いできた。そしてお前の姉も兄もこのわしも極卒となり。
The Hellguard? What is that?
何が言いたいかわかるな、残花。
はい。
Okay. Zonka backstory time. So this was his village when he was
下界において
growing up.
脅威となるもの、それは半獣、ゴミの雨、有害物質による病だ。だが我々は忘れてはならない。一番の脅威は人間であるということを。
Ain't that the truth?
の中央極卒訓練校に入ったお前たちに待ち受けるは厳しい試練とライバルたちだ。より強靭な極卒になるため競い。
The Hellguard. Wow, okay. New organization right here.
噂ではえらい優秀なやつが入ってきたらしいで。
男？女？
女。
へえ、どんな子かな。
That's definitely the girl we saw in Zonka flashback.
違うな、残花君。
今町の地主の子やぞ。格が違うわい。
Oh, really?
優秀な血。
Noble blood.
二軸家は全員極卒なっとるエリート家じゃ。
Thought he was a
プレ
mediocre.
ッシャーにも負けんと
Mediocrity.
常に成績トップなんが残花君やぞ。し、天才にはどうやっても。
Oh, wow. He was the natural talent. Really? Compared to them. Does he feel that way though? Or?
そうじゃろうかよ。
Oh, wow. He felt that way.
さと一緒にしてもらっちゃ困るで、ほんま。
Wow. Zonka?
俺がどんだけかけて
Okay, okay. He working though. He working.
俺はそう知らぬ顔で一番取っちゃるわ。
I mean, you're breaking sweat. You're definitely breaking sweat, bro. He working. I wonder where the Hellguard is right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? We haven't seen them in the present time.
ギバーの犯罪が増加している。ギバーにも屈せぬ強い極卒になってもらわねばならんと。
Where are y'all now? The heck? See these raiders? You see Jabber? Oh, that's her.
今
Okay.
年特例としてさらに才あるものをこの組に投入することにした。
A special case.
スラム育ちだが実力は確か。
From the hood.
本物を前にした自分の
A real talent.
弱さと強さを。
So this is where he had that switch. This had to be where he had that switch between being somebody who, I guess, I don't know if at this point he thought he was a natural talent or somebody that was kind of a mediocrity. But either way, he's putting in work. So I don't know if she was the one who made him feel like, oh, I'm really not a natural talent. Like that's a natural talent, or if he already felt that way, and then she just kind of reaffirmed that, you know, because he's putting in work. So it's not like he's somebody who just cocky and not working, you know what I mean? Like he's working behind the scenes. So yeah, I wonder, but she's gonna be a focal point in his character for sure. I can see that. So okay, she kind of looked like that one dude from JJK, the one that's working with the what's his name? Been a minute, dang. What's his name? Sakuna, like the one with the bob cut. I forgot the name, but yeah, she kind of looked like that. They got bruises on their necks. What was that? Oh, that was her. Okay. From the whole class. Dang. I'm the talent here, buddy.
素晴らしい。
Oh, he loves it.
模擬戦でいきなりこの組全員を凌駕してしまうとは。
Wow.
やはり実力は確かなものだ。金椅子も夢ではないな、氷よ。
Hyo. Okay. Where's she now? She dead? Hopefully not.
なんあいつ。
スラム育ちか知らんが、済ました態度しよって。
She is better than you.
先生があんなに称賛することなんてなかったのに。
一回俺らに勝ったけって下に見とんじゃ。
あんな基本もできとらん品のない戦い方で
But she beating
や
y'all.
ってける思っとんかね
But she beating y'all though.
いや、ボレ強かったな。
No, he didn't
勝てんか
decide.
ったわ。見たことない戦い方見れてよかったわ。俺もまだまだ修行が足りんな。
He's heated, bro. Yeah. No, cut your lip now. Oh, too late. Too late. Too late. Boy. Calm down, Zonka. Zonka, calm down. Woo. Okay, she used like a small blade. He been using the staff. Okay. On his toes. Yeah. Oh my goodness, broke that staff. What? That power crazy. He didn't get one attack off. Only defense. I like that art right there. Schooled you. It must be tough though. You know, he put some work, so.
俺の努力が足りんかっただけじゃ。
垂れてるよ
Ooh,
血
right. I saw that.
光る。なんしょんこんなところで。入って早々に金ス候補って。
金イストやらに座ったら何になるの
そりゃ極卒のレジェンドって言われとる人とか地方のお偉いさんとか長通っとる人が座ってきた椅子じゃけえな。
Really?
みんな
Okay.
憧れとるよ。俺の姉はなぜか座らんかったらしいけど。
だからさ
Wonder who
ただの
sister
椅子に
is.
座って何になんのすごい人って言われたいだけじゃん
Right.
それが何になんの
Exactly. Okay, yo. I respect it. Definitely. She right. Because honestly, he ain't really explained too much about what else it brings, you know? Just prestige.
本物の存在は偽物を容易に変質させる。その変質はとてもわかりやすい。
髪切ったんじゃね別に
Oh, wow. That's lame.
なあこないだの技どうやるん私に
本物から盗もうとする偽物。
天才はええな
本物をけなす偽物。
Okay.
気色悪い。
Wow. He sees them all changing.
気を使えてこその極卒だが自分に合いかつ優れた武器を選び取る能力も必要不可欠
True.
軽眼を示すのだ
Oh, that's his staff right there. Okay.
一番気色悪いのは自
So,
分は他の偽物とは違うと勘違いしていた。
right.
俺だった。
So he did feel like he was better than the rest because he put in that work. So it's kind of it's interesting because you know Zonka now he's like, bro, I'm nothing. I'm just a mediocrity, you know. So it's she definitely humbled him. Hyo humbled him for sure. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. It's dope too because you can see that's like the growth, or this is like the starting point of Zonka's growth. I'm still trying to figure out though if Zonka is like a talent though, you know what I mean? Because he's been working hard. Usually they say the saying is that like, oh, hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. But Zonka was already considered a talent and he was working hard, you know what I mean? So hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. Now is Hyo, we don't know if Hyo is working as hard as Zonka does, or she might just really be a natural talent, which I think she is, because they were saying like, oh, her moves, they're not fundamental, there's no like refinery to her skill, she's just like that. So she might not work as hard as Zonka actually, but she's such of a talent that it's still, even though Zonka is working hard and he's a talent compared to everybody else, it's her talent is like a different level. So maybe that's what he means when he says like the real deal. Like real talent is like, maybe that saying isn't as true when it comes to real talent, you know what I mean? Like hard work beats talent when talent feels to work hard. But if that talent is like a different level of talent, that hard work will never get there, you know what I mean? So that's that's debatable, I guess you could say, I think, but at the same time, I feel like that's kind of a little bit of reality too, you know, because some people are just born with like a different skill set and just they kind of just like that, you know what I mean? Like even if you work hard and very studious with your studies and all that stuff, like certain people are just kind of always gonna be above you type of thing, you know? So, but yeah, it's interesting. I like it though.
で、坊主が選んだのはそれなわけね。
Engine.
待てよ。その授業3日前ってさっき言ってたよな。ってことは、ずっと飲まず食わずでこの井戸もどきの中いたってこと？俺らが通りすがってなかったら、お前死んでんじゃね？
Was Engine part of the cleaners right here or not?
入っただけじゃもう照れ。
What?
ほんじゃ、俺らはここの特産。
Who's that sitting down?
みんながそれぞれが思う強そうな武器を選んだ。ヒョウもそうすると思った。
Go to shoes.
だから俺は木をてらった。
Okay.
ボロボロで武器として使えなさそうなのを選んだ。よくあるじゃろ。実はすごい武器じゃったってやつ。
そうでもない武器だったのか？
武器ですらなかった。武器並べた学校側のミス。
Oh wow, really?
ようわからん棒が紛れとった。
What? But he made it into a weapon. That's crazy.
まさか俺があんな目で見られる思っとらんかったわ。
Wow.
ほんでみんなのお待ちかね。本物が選んだ武器。
Chose that blade.
とてつもない。ごく普通の刀じゃった。
Just a okay, simple blade. Try to be different. Shot himself in the foot. But hey, we see him now though.
ダッサいダッサいダッサいわお前。
Hey, all that negative talk.
気づいてもうだ。結局凡人が何しても天才にはなれ。死ね。
But this helped him to grow too
俺なんか
at the same time.
俺はこの棒切れもただの偽物。
Okay.
しょぼすぎる。
He don't think the same way about the stick now though.
凡人のお前が天才超えればいいだけじゃね？
Okay. So Engine changed how he thought about that.
そもそも何をもって天才とすんのかよくわかんねえけど、お前が天才という別人になる必要がどこにあんだよ。てかお前、なんだかんだ言ってやる気まだあるんじゃねえの？ただの棒、未だに握ってんじゃん。
Is this true?
だこうだ言うのもあれだけどよ。弱さに気づきゃ強くなれんだよ。ああ、そうだな。俺らまたまんじゅう食いにこの町来るからさ、いつか証明してくれや。凡が天を超えるところ。
Oh, that was real. What were they doing in this town though? Just wandering or what? There we go, Zonka. Yes, sir. Stand back up, boy. Okay, what we doing? Let's go. Ah. Come on, man.
証明するまで死ねんと。凡人の底
This is
力
his chance right here to prove it.
見せたら。
Okay, okay.
残角。
そこ。
Oh! Dang!
楽しい元気
Oh, man. Sat him down for real.
全然
Oh. Dang. And we got that whole flashback. And he rapping on him now, too. Spitting bars, always losing his life.
おいらのお気に入りの幻覚のさ
Oh, my goodness. This is what I was saying though, bro. You know, like shout out to Engine. Like Engine was saying, Angel was kind of, you know, saying like he was talking to Zanka and like giving him, shout out to Angel though, for real though, because that made Zanka turn into who he is today, you know what I mean? But still, like as I was saying before, like even though Angel was kind of talking about, like Angel was kind of like talking in the same line of like that thought process of like, oh, hard work can beat talent when talent doesn't work hard, or hard work can just beat talent even if talent works hard, you know what I mean? But with Jabber, we're kind of seeing that reality can be different sometimes, like kind of like how I was saying, like even if hard work is working hard and trying to beat talent, sometimes that talent you can't beat it, you know what I mean? So maybe Zanka still gets up and defeats Jabber, but right now it's looking like he's out of it. It's looking like he's in cloud 10, you feel me? So I doubt that's gonna happen, but dang, that was tough. That was you know, it was building up to be a nice, your average kind of shonen flashback power up boost, and I was here for it, you know what I mean? I was definitely here for it, but I like how they kind of gave us that twist there, I ain't gonna lie. I thought Zanka was gonna step up and like, you know, show something different, but yeah, I guess that's as far as his staff could take him, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's tough. Jabber, he ain't nothing to play with.
君とはもっと激しい戦いになると思ってたけど、こんなあっさり終わるなんてな。
Not even a scratch on his face.
他の掃除屋の方が楽しめたのかな。
Wow, that's crazy. Dang.
Huh?
What the heck?
めっちゃ楽しんでんじゃん。待ってよ、ずるい。おいらも混ぜろって。よいしょ。
This is crazy, bro. What the heck? Oh my god. Jabber is crazy, bro. Oh my goodness, that's different. Laughing at him, bro. Not laughing with him, laughing at him for real. That's how it's gonna end? No way, bro. Okay. Yo, that fight's over though. Oh, what the heck? Jabber's nah, bro, he's different. Okay, where's she at? Is she still alone or what? Okay, what is this? She ran into something interesting. Oh, what is that? What is this? What's going on here? Hold on, Zoda. What's going on here? Oh my gosh, what is this?
お楽しみもそろそろしまいだよ、ザンカ君。
Oh my goodness, what was that?
半獣の雲釣りされに行こっか。
Oh, is that the trash beast? What?
ジャバー君、上手に使命を果たせました。
Bro, ain't no way. Dang, Zanka. Oh my gosh. Oh, what the heck? Dang, I didn't expect Zanka to I ain't gonna lie, when last episode ended, I thought we were gonna get Zanka, like, his comeback episode. It was not. They even gave us a flashback, making it in the backstory, making it seem like it was going. Yo, nah, Gachiakuta, that was different, bro. I like that. I didn't expect that. That was a curveball, boy. Dang, Jabber did not play with him. I hope he don't die for real. What the heck? What is gonna happen to him? This man was laughing. Bro, he was laughing at him with a broken rib, bro. Even though he knew it hurt, he still just wanted to mock him on the ground. That man Jabber different, bro. He's twisted. Dang, good episode though. Good episode. I like that. I like that we got. I want to say we got the full backstory with Zanka. I don't know if we ever will, but we got a good amount of it. You know what I'm saying? We got a little more at least. You know, learning about this whole academy that he, I guess, was brought up in, and he's part of like this royal family apparently. So it's funny. He was actually the natural talent among his peers, but he also worked hard. So I don't know if he worked hard to become a natural talent, or if he was a talent and he also worked hard at that. You know, so either way, I think the main gist of everything was the fact that he thought he was that guy. Talent or no talent, he thought he was that guy. Hyo came in there, humbled him, and she was a real talent through and through. And I wonder where she's at right now. You know what I mean? I feel like she gonna return later in the story. I don't think Zanka ever defeated her, even though, you know, Engine was saying, you know, nice things or whatever, encouraging kind of motivational words, which helped Zanka get to the point he is right now. But I still don't believe he ever really got to show Hyo that he was better or that he could be better than her. You know, I think she's probably maybe sitting on that golden throne, whatever that throne is, you know. So yeah, that's crazy. I wonder where the rest of those guys are, like that whole academy and them graduates, that squad or whatever. Where are they at now? Because we got some raiders that need to be dealt with, you feel me? So interesting. But I wonder what Engine and Rio were doing there too. You know, were they recruiting in that district, or were they just carrying out a job near there? I don't know, but that was interesting. This world is definitely it's becoming a lot bigger than I thought it was. You know, obviously it's still a lot of mystery. I knew it was mystery with the whole ground and the sphere, but I didn't expect us to have like a whole kind of you know, a whole different organization and like, you know, district and society and way of living. Like that whole section and area that Zanka grew up in it seems completely different than anything else we've seen so far. So I didn't know they had like royal families in the ground and stuff like that, you know. So that was interesting. But yeah, fire episode. Jabber is a nut, but he's a strong one. You know what I mean? That dude is not to be played with. He's crazy, but he's about that business. Jabber, to beat him, you gonna need to be that guy. I think only somebody like Engine, Rudo, like when he's maybe at his best, you know, because he's an anomaly himself. You know, he's probably a talent too, right? Somebody like Rudo or like the Raider boss, or like maybe Semu, Corvus. I think you need to be on that level to beat Jabber, because Jabber just seemed like he might be the second strongest Raider. If it's not Jabber, it's got to be the old dude who was trying to learn more about Corvus. It's either him or Jabber, I think, are the strongest after obviously Zordel. I don't know what that thing was at the end that old girl ran into with it looked like it was hands, like weapons, like hands. Maybe that was the trash beast that Jabber was talking about that he was gonna give Zanka over to. But it looked like it was some kind of, I don't know, it was like a freaking red organ, like I don't know what that was, bro, but it had like cut off hands with weapons in them pierced to it. So that looked dark, I ain't gonna lie, that looked very dark. So I wonder what that is. But either way, hopefully we get to, you know, see more about what's going on with this beast, if it is a trash beast, and more of what's going on with Zodel and Rudo, of course, and like what Zodel, his whole plan is, you know. Are we gonna get backup from Corvus and Semu, and what's gonna happen with the rest of these fights? Because right now, if you ask me, it's looking bad, and I think we're gonna need some backup, because I think we're 0-2 now. As far as battles go, you know, Rio looks like she might have lost. Maybe she'll come back and, you know, take old girl out, but I'm starting to think that she might be out for the count, because I thought Zanka was gonna come back and do something, maybe still lose but do something, but no, he was done. So yeah, good episode, man. Looking forward to the next fire turn of events. I can't really predict what's about to happen next, so I like that. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. But catch you on the next, man. Stay blessed.